developed by vicarious visions.
F. F's in chat for Vicarious Visions. Hi, welcome to Crash Bandicoot 2. We're going to be doing a casual stream through of this, and by casual I mean if I drop it, don't blame me. But I don't think I will drop it because it's just Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, this should be fun. I like some Crash 2. The reason why we're not doing Crash 1, plain and simple, I've already done it on this console. I've already got the achievements. We might go back to it at some point for like the relics and stuff like that. I haven't 100%ed it. And that's it. Cortex is dead. We'll never see him again. But I've felt like streaming a platformer for a while. I wanted it to be Super Mario Galaxy, but as I've mentioned in Forza Horizon streams recently, of course, I'm hesitant. Because streaming from my PC can be very hit or miss. But
to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't
can't talk over this important plot.
on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
That sounds like a perfectly rational plan, and I'm sure it's going to go well for you. For some reason I have like the original voice acting of that in the original game like memorized, like the intonation in which she says it. It's very similar, for sure. But yeah, so this is Crash Bandicoot 2. This is the first Crash Bandicoot game I ever played. I got Crash Bandicoot 1 afterwards. I don't remember anymore. I used to know, but I've forgotten with time. If I got Crash Bandicoot 1 for being good at the doctors, or if I got Crash Bandicoot 2 for being good at the doctors. But I do remember getting Crash 1 after Crash 2. In fact, you know what? I don't remember getting Crash 2 at all, I think. I think I got Crash 1 for being good at the doctors. Because, yes, I'm 27, so I was a kid when this came out. I should probably mention, I've lost the fluffy thing on the end of my mic, so hopefully my S's aren't spiking too much. I apologise if they are. I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. I had it yesterday.
It isn't Crash Bandicoot. Welcome. I apologize for the crude means
There we
used
go.
to bring
I've stuck a big one on there.
but I'd rather expect a
Maybe that'll
written
work.
invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash.
Fancy.
That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Okay, so I've put the big fluffy one on for like my old mic, but I'm gonna take it off again because I kind of feel like it's too thick for a small mic. It might not be good. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. I'm guessing my way through this. But yeah, let's just go straight in with Turtle Woods. Be kind to boxes to earn a special gem. I'm never kind to boxes. So yeah, this stream through, I guess, it's not going to be 100% run through. It might not even be a finish the game run through. I just kind of felt like playing it today. I'm trying to be more casual with my playthroughs because, I mean, I'm supposed to be playing through Assassin's Creed 1, really, if I'm going to be doing a playthrough. But I don't really feel like playing that, so that's where that is. That's why it's on hiatus. I'm very professional. But I never want to make streaming games like a chore. I mean, or like a job, I guess. Like, if I start getting an audience, then sure, I'll be more professional about it. But for now, I'm just doing this for fun, so why would I do something I don't want to do? There we go. I remember how to do this. It has been a while since I played through Crash 2. I have the Insane Trilogy on PC. If you're wondering why I bought it again on Xbox, I make really good life decisions, that's why. I have a video out, actually, this is worth mentioning. I have a video on my main channel of me playing through the first Crash Bandicoot game. But my idea was, because I think I saw Crash and Spyro were both on sale for quite cheap. So I picked them both up. I was gonna get them for achievements. That's the real reason. I cannot remember, by the way, how to do this. Like, you need to get rid of this box, and then, I guess, slide jump over? But do I have slide yet? Ah, there we go. I had difficulty with that last time, I remember. Yeah, we don't... Oh, I was about to say we don't need no crates. I was probably supposed to crouch jump there, wasn't I? No sweat, we'll do it again. Nearly fucking died right there. But yeah, my idea was I'd play for a Crash game and a Spyro game, then the next Crash game, then the next Spyro game. But for whatever reason, I just got kind of like bored playing Spyro. So that kind of died. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's all about slide jumping. But yeah, from my first time playing the Insane Trilogy, I have videos up from that. It's called The Many Deaths of Crash Bandicoot, and then I think I still went with that title last time as well. Oh shit, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Oh, no, hang on. I like how I'm like, oh, this isn't a 100% run, and then I immediately try and break every box on the level. It's okay, we'll come back and do it another time. Does not matter. But yeah, I don't know if I'll come back and 100% this on stream. Or if I do, it might just be a casual project. I'm not going to do it all in one sitting. Or all in like back-to-back streams, if you know what I mean. It'll just be something I come back to at another time. I'm going to kill this... Do these guys have names? Because I've always just called them turtles. But they're not really just turtles, are they? Like, they've got spikes on them and stuff. I wonder if they have like an official name. Haha, take that. Bonus level. Achievement get. A road less traveled. 20 game score. You can't see those achievements popping, so I've got to let you know about them myself. Wow, what a difficult bonus level. I sure hope they don't get any harder than that. Otherwise I might be in for a bad time. So yeah, don't expect like leap moves or anything, because I think the first time I played the Insane version of this was when it came out. Pretty sure I would have got it around launch day because I love these games. So I'm hazarding, I guess, at 2017. Feels like everything I did that I'm doing again recently is from 2017, but yeah, probably around then. And then of course I played this game as a kid. I'm not sure if I ever beat it as a kid though. Can you? Okay, you can't just cheese it. That's a shame. What am I doing? There we go. But yeah, for context, it is a hot summer's day, and I'm making myself hotter because when I stream, I shut the middle door, so I don't get interrupted and stuff like that. And that cuts off the airflow between my room and a spare room with the windows open, so it gets hotter in here. So I'm sacrificing my chillness, I guess. That's not really a word, is it? English grad, by the way. I knew I'd regret it when I saw that. Yeah, I'm sacrificing my my cooling for you. It is, I think it's like 26 degrees centigrade, which is not that hot for places like America, I'm sure, but it's hot for England. We're not used to it. We melt. I'm melting.
Well done, Crash. I knew
Thank you.
Rely on you.
So wholesome.
Carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The
Oh, no.
crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is
Oh, shit.
imperative, therefore, that you bring them
Yeah?
to me.
Okay then.
Are you there?
Well, this Cortex guy.
Crash! Are you there, Crash?
I'm going through a tunnel, sorry. This Cortex guy seems pretty trustworthy. I know we tussled with him before, but I'm sure that's all water under the bridge now. Snowgo. Now, I'm not gonna lie, one of the reasons this game came to mind when I was thinking of games to play is because I was so hot, and then I remembered Crash. For whatever reason, Crash 2, the first level that comes to mind are like the snow levels. Bam. So, it's like, I could use a nice icy environment right now. I mean, more in real life than in a game, but, you know. Come on, come on. Make it. Make it. There we go. My goodness. I gotta say, by the way, I'm sure everyone will have their opinions. Out of the trilogy, I think Crash 2 is my favourite game. Because Crash 1, you know, it's fine. Could use a bit more refinement. Crash 2, I think, is that refinement. And then Crash 3, like many platforming game trilogies, focuses too much on like vehicle levels and just like gimmicky levels and stuff like that. Ah, shit. It's still fun, don't get me wrong. We'll probably stream it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I think Crash 2 got it perfect. Although I've played a bit of Crash 4, which is a different beast entirely. I kind of got... What's the word? I kind of got put off by the fact... Stop commentating to concentrate like all the best live streamers do. I kind of got put off by the fact that like the way you unlock outfits and stuff is by like 100%ing each level. And I don't know, there's just something psychological about that, where like at the end of every level I was like, oh, I didn't do that well enough. It kind of put me off playing. I do want to get back into Crash 4. Might start from a new save and do it on stream. I know it's a really difficult game, whoops, to 100%. So I'm not sure I'll be going for 100%, but like, I think that's the way to enjoy Crash 4, at least for a first run through. To not worry about unlocks or anything like that. Were there boxes back there? Did I miss any by doing the bonus level? No, wait, doesn't the bonus level... Isn't this... Yeah, the bonus level just flies back up. Yeah, this isn't Mario. Bonus level just flies back up to where it came from, doesn't it? Whoops. Yeah, I forgot Crash is weirdly floaty in this game. I know that's been like a criticism with the remakes, is it's a bit floatier than the originals. Like the platforming isn't quite one-to-one. I think it's fine. Pow. Hell yeah. When am I gonna learn not to spin a spinning penguin? I mean, it's good life advice in general, but it's especially good Crash Bandicoot advice, right? So yeah, I don't remember all the intricacies about, like, for instance, how to unlock these. I'm not a Crash expert. Some stuff might come to me because, like I said, I did finish these games on PC. I actually streamed some on PC. I streamed some Relic runs, so we might see some kind of semi-repeated streams if I do stream more Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, no. Just felt like streaming Crash. I don't think I streamed Crash 3, Crash 2 even. I think I literally just streamed Relic runs of Crash Bandicoot 1. And I only think I did 2 or 3 streams doing that as well. But I tend to go back and forth on whether I want to make videos about playthroughs or do live streams of playthroughs. I can never settle on a damn answer. I've gone back and forth on this many, many times. So I'm kind of just thinking, like, why not both? Why not do it on a game-per-game basis? One of these dudes. Pow! Hell yeah, surf's up, dude. Oh, I forgot there was a boost. Is that the same X icon they use for the PlayStation X button? I think it is. That's really weird. Pow! Pow. I don't remember if you need to spin those dudes. It kind of feels right to do so, though. There's something to do with that waterfall as well, isn't there? I kind of forget. Give me Wumpa! Ah well. We sacrificed some Wumpa there, but it's fine. I was worried he was going to ping back to standing up and just immediately run off the edge. But yeah, at some point I will try to get PC streams back up and running, because that'll open up a lot of avenues for like streaming Switch games through my Elgato capture and stuff. I do really want to stream some Mario games. I think that could be fun. I might try and focus on streaming platformers for a while. I mean, I'm still going to be doing the casual like live service game streams that I was talking about a while back, like I've been doing with Forza Horizon 5. But like in terms of like playthroughs, I think platformers are kind of like the sweet spot for me. Like, you can probably hard cut this to like 7 different opinions I've had about what the sweet spot for me is, but platformers are usually typically short. They're the type of content I enjoy making, because it's like, haha, look at me fucking failing at this kind of thing. It's always fun to laugh at me, haha. I'm fine. Maybe that's literally all I remembered about the Waterfall. No, there was definitely a secret bonus level, but I think I saw that. It was silhouetted out, wasn't it? I haven't unlocked it yet. It's one of those gem platforms. I remember that much. Oh right, that level's called Hang 8. I forgot about that. Oh, is it called Hang 8 because he only has 4 fingers? I've literally only just noticed that.
Not bad. I see you
Cute.
are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power.
The Hang 8
I
of
will
it.
communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I love how confused Crash looks during those cutscenes. He's like, huh? Oh. God. Crash is just like, he's a fucking icon, isn't he? I love Crash. I mean, you're always gonna love the one you grew up with, I'm sure, but like, he's just so charming. He's just so stupid. He's great. He's so relatable. Pow. Look at that, we're up to 16 lives already. Oh yeah, isn't there an achievement for getting like 99 lives? I should keep on top of that. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to try and get 1,000 gamer score in this game right now. I can't really bring up the achievement list because, as I've mentioned in other streams, I'm pretty sure that desyncs my audio from the gameplay a little bit by like a second. I still haven't quite discovered the cause of that. That might actually already be happening. It might just be a problem with streaming in general. I hope not though, because that would be really annoying. I'll watch this VOD back. If it's an issue, I don't know how I'll fix that. Maybe I'll have to fix it by just like setting up stream capture and Elgatoing it through my Xbox to my PC. The grammar in that sentence was constructed so well. Don't worry, I'm going back for it. Someone was probably watching this and going, he left a fruit. He left a Wonka fruit. Okay. Oh, this level's annoying, because if you want all the boxes, you need to go back for it. In fact, isn't the crystal on this side? Kind of forgot about the crystal. Oh, wow, I just completely spaced out there. I saw the crystal's here. Idiot. Any more boxes this way? This is gonna get me killed, isn't it? Oh, hi birds. Yeah, there's more boxes. But yeah, I guess you'll always love the mascot platformer you grew up with, right? Oh hey, that's another thing to talk about, Klonoa. One of the reasons I wanted to stream a platforming game at the minute is because Klonoa just came out and I was thinking about getting it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Who gets killed by a fucking armadillo in Crash Bandicoot? Oh, twice in a row as well. That's... Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I mean, I am running towards the camera. I don't know if there's any more boxes this way. Okay, clearly there are. Although maybe not anymore. Yeah, this is coming up to where... Oh my god! Damn armadillos! I've got to do this now. I can't give up. It's a matter of pride. Fuck you. Oh, maybe I just got the Wumpa fruit from spinning the armadillo into the other armadillo. Ah! Yes, I knew it. There is more after all. There we go. This is where it finally splits off. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember how boxes respawning works with dying. Hopefully they didn't respawn on the other path. I'm just going to assume they didn't. Anyway, I was talking about Klonoa. I mentioned this on yesterday's stream in Forza Horizon 5, but I was tempted to buy Klonoa, and then I kind of got put off by fans being like, oh, we don't care if you want to enjoy it, you need to buy it for our sake so we get a sequel. That just kind of puts me off playing it, don't do that. But it got me again to thinking about streaming platformers and stuff like that. And another one I want to stream at some point is Celeste. I think that's still on Game Pass. If it's not, we won't be able to, but I own it on Switch, so again, maybe we will be able to if I set up PC streaming properly. Damn moles. Oh yeah, in the original PS1 game, like, smaller mushrooms would sprout up around the main mushroom, and it always looked like a turtle to me, or a tortoise, I guess. There's stuff like that in certain games where, like, little accidental graphical patterns occur. The biggest example I can think of is World of Warcraft. There are, like, items and spell icons which just look like animals or, like, a man pointing at something, and then, like, you think it's something like that for, like, years, and then you finally properly look at it one day, and you're like, oh, I'm an idiot. Also, I just remembered I hate this bonus level for this reason. Well, I've done it enough times now that it should be fairly simple. I don't know why I did that through sliding into the crates. Wow, I am misspeaking a lot today. Blame the heat. Now I forget, because I've already bounced on these once, so I need to bounce on them one more time, right? Yes, okay. Cool. That's how you do that. But yeah, I've got like a whole damn list of platformers I'd like to stream. I technically streamed Spyro 2. Was it Spyro 2 in the Reignited trilogy on my PlayStation 4 back in the day? Without any sound. I just did it with my mic muted. I've always kind of liked the idea of just streaming my gameplay without like actually commentating it. Like, so it's just got an archive of my gameplay, but I realise that's interesting to literally nobody but me, so I don't do that. But I did try it out with Spyro 2. And I remember I had someone come into that stream and they were like, why isn't the streamer talking to me? Oh, the streamer's ignoring me. Wait, where were these two boxes? Oh, god damn it. After all that. Yeah, they were like, streamer's not acknowledging me. But they were just trolling because it was literally in the title saying it was like no mic stream. Unless they wanted like a text response in a chat or something, but I don't know. I think they were just trolling. But I did have my mic on for Spyro 3 in that trilogy, so... But again, like, I could always just stream another playthrough of it. It's not the end of the world, I'd just rather do original things. So I don't know if I'm going to stream Spyro at any point. But yeah, plans and things. But for now, it's Crash 2. It's great as well, because like, Crash Bandicoot is definitely like my earliest favourite game, if you know what I mean. Like, I played games before I played Crash as a kid. Not many, but some. But this is definitely the first game that I really, really liked. So it's fun to share it. Oops. Missed out on some fruit there. And just like every kid, I'm sure I thought the Wumpa fruit were just apples. Although, saying that, slightly embarrassed I don't actually know this. Is Wumpa fruit a real fruit in real life? Is that just a fruit that I'm not familiar with, or is that a fictional fruit? Did they just make it up? I don't actually know. I should really know. Wait. Hell yeah. All I know is if it's a real fruit, we don't sell it at work. It's always looked delicious though. Like, I would take a healthy bite out of a Wumpa fruit, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to commentate and do this at the same time. 2, 3, 4, 5. And commentary resumes, aren't you lucky? I always thought it was crazy when the Wumpa Fruit counter exceeded 100 in the bonus stages. I was like, oh my god. It's not supposed to do that. I wonder if there was ever any talk at Activision about remastering the PS2 version of Wrath of Cortex, or just like the PS2 games in general. Because people loved the Insane Trilogy. Of course that'll never happen now. Whoops. Because Vicarious Visions got fucking absorbed, which sucks ass. But I mean, you know, they might get another studio to do it, but it wouldn't be as good. Probably. I mean, I guess, are Toys for Bob still around? Are they working on anything? Maybe they could do it, because they did the I fucking did the same thing twice. They did the Spyro remakes, and they were good. I think, if I remember right, Toys for Bob are also absorbed into just doing Call of Duty shit, aren't they? But I think there's still a studio, they could be saved. Yeah, someone could save Toys for Bob and get them working on Wrath of Cortex. The problem is, Wrath of Cortex is not a great game. It's okay. Okay, I should probably get a move on. Hey, look at that. I finally got a gem, guys. You proud of me? But yeah, I think the problem with a Wrath of Cortex remake is it would have to be like a remake and a fixing up. Like, maybe they could just remake those levels in the Insane Trilogy engine, and that might solve a lot of the problems, because, I mean, I enjoyed that game as a kid, but I've gone back and looked at it again, and it's like, you know, it's not as good. Oh, hi.
You are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have
Yep.
acquired a gem. Interesting.
I sure have.
Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Ah, yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then,
Okay.
I must use
Go off,
my
King.
forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Ah, yes, very, we call that non-counterintuitive. Maybe just intuitive. Ripperoo time already? Damn. When I was a kid, I would start a new save file on this game. You know, whenever I stopped playing it and came back to play it again, I would usually set up a new save file. And I think I would get like through these 5 levels and then probably like halfway through the next bunch. But I was never a kid who just completed games. Let's face it, I'm still not. Wait, don't you? Oh. Oh no, you got away from the nitro. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I only ever really... I'm trying to remember where the damn pattern goes. Okay. I only really beat this game for the first time when it came out as the Insane Trilogy. Okay. Last one is the toughest. I think it's somewhere in the middle, right? No? Uh-oh. Did not work it out in time. I guess the strat is to like be somewhere around here. Whoops. And then like get down before the one underneath you explodes. I don't know, it's been a while. You silly Roo, you lost your hat. I like how wild his hair is underneath that hat. Like, how does he bunch it up in there? Must be a real challenge. And where does he get his new ones from anyway? Oh, what am I doing? I can't do that yet. You fool! Woo, woo, woo. So somewhere around here? Problem is the explosion radius is so like... You kind of have to learn it and do it by eye. Alright, where the hell did the nitro go? Ah, shit. No! Don't do it, you damn... What is he? Kangaroo, obviously. Take that! Got your head stuck in the floor, which doesn't really make sense, but sure. And I got achievement for that. I don't know if you can hear that vibrating the table. I need to put Do Not Disturb mode on. Not a table, a desk, you know what I mean. I did it! I beat the Roo. Alright, let's go up. Ah, nice, cool, refreshing, icy hub on a hot summer's day. Oh, what do you want?
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great
13?
enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash,
I've never caught that before.
I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
I need to what? Oh, probably wasn't important. So do you think Cortex just like waits until he starts a call before he does his maniacal laugh? Is he just there like, and press button, you know? Oh, that's, well, that happened. That moment has been forever immortalized. I mean, that's the thing, right? You play this game alone, and like when you have stupid deaths like that, you don't think about it for more than 5 seconds. But when you play it, when you stream it, you're like, oh no, I can't believe I died there. That's so stupid of me. God, I remember when these games first came out. Wait, they don't drop one per fruit, do they? No. I remember when these games first came out, and like everyone, because I think they were quite popular. Like most people were like, oh shit, I remember those games. And so many people were like, wow, these games are so much harder than I remember. But I think I'm better at them than I used to be. Like I said, as a kid, I never really got past like the second hub. Although, whoops, I do want to go back and emulate the PS1 versions at some point and see if they're much harder or different. Because it's been a long time since I played the originals. So that could be a pretty fun stream one day as well, right? I was hoping I could slide in there, but alas, that Porcupine's DMs were not open. Okay, good jump. Good jump, me. Definitely gonna hit that 99 lives achievement. You just wait. Ah, you're so annoying. Shut up already. Thank you. Oh god, was it this level? There was a level from Crash 2 that I tried to remake in Super Mario Maker, but I gave up because the 2.5D nature of Crash was just kind of like difficult to reinterpret in terms of Mario Maker. Also, I don't have a lot of... Oh, I should be slide jumping. What am I doing? I don't have a lot of experience making Mario Maker levels either, so maybe I should have waited until I did. Maybe someone's done that now already. Maybe someone's beaten me to the punchline on that one. I'd like to play it if they have, but yeah, I totally had an idea that I was gonna reimagine Crash Bandicoot levels in Mario Maker. It was gonna be a whole thing. And then, yeah, we could stream some Mario Maker some point too. I really want to get this PC streaming thing set up now, because I'll have a better mic as well. You won't have to hear me through this headset. Which, you know, it could be worse, but it could be better. There we go, like a champ, first time. Ah, one of those, okay. Oh, oh, that was close. Although I have an Aku Aku, I would mind fine. I no longer have an Aku Aku, I will not be fine. But yeah, it was going to be a pretty cool challenge to like try and figure out. Yep, it was going to be a fun challenge to try and figure out how to translate some of the obstacles in a Crash Bandicoot level into a Super Mario Maker level where it didn't have like... Well, I guess it did have falling ice spikes, didn't it? Did it? I don't remember anymore. It's been a while since I played a Mario game. Such a gentle death. Oh god. Okay. I seem to remember having trouble with this bonus level for some reason. I can smell a birthday cake. Is that weird to say? I can smell, you know, like candles on a birthday cake have a very distinct smell. I guess it's similar to a bonfire smell, so maybe someone outside is just having a bonfire. I do like a good bonfire smell. I know some people don't like that smell, but I do. But it reminds me of just like a nice birthday cake with the candles and everything. Well, as you get older, I tend to find you like cake less. Like, you always like cake, don't get me wrong. But as a kid, I remember like, I was so excited for chocolate cake whenever it was available. And now I'm just like, oh cool, chocolate cake. That's nothing to say that the quality of chocolate cakes have changed. Well, maybe they have, I don't know. Maybe there was a big to-do about it and the BBC was like, they've been putting like tobacco in chocolate cake and that's why the kids love it so much. And I just never caught wind of it. No, I think you just get different tastes when you grow up, don't you? I mean, if someone were to put chocolate cake in front of me right now, I'd probably still have it. I know, it's shocking, Aku, but that hitbox really was in the way. I didn't think it was either. Alright, let's see how we did. I forget how we were doing with boxes. Okay, clearly... Oh yeah, this one has a whole secret area, doesn't it? I forgot about... I'm gonna have to sneeze. Hang on. Again, I don't want to mute my mic because that might also be something that fucks with my mic. Air crash. Let's investigate this level, eh? God, every level's a fucking banger, innit? Whoops! I always used to, when my dad was playing Crash, whenever he spun away fruit, I'd be like, Dad, what are you doing? And now it's me. I've become my dad. Freud would like a word. Nah, I guess, maybe I was better at this game as a kid then, if I used to never spin away fruit. I saw that as like, if you spin away fruit, you're clearly very bad at this game. Ah, this bit. So mean! Okay, we're good. Oh, what am I doing? Well, we're just gonna wait here for a minute. There we go. Up we go. I gotta say, parts of this game do feel like muscle memory to me. Like, I haven't played this game a huge amount, but like, especially like the early parts of this game, like I was mentioning earlier, because I played it as a kid. I'm like, oh yeah, this bit. It's an old friend, that's what this game is. And you know, again to Vicarious Visions, they remade it so perfectly. Or near enough. Go away. Maybe I'll use it. Oh, because I haven't died yet? I forgot about that. Nice. Maybe my real test of... oh, 35 gamer score. Nice. My real test of aging will be like every 10 years I'll play this game and I'll get a little bit worse at it. Although it has been... I joke. I joke, but it has been like 5 years since I last played. Do I not get that death run anymore? Because I died? Or does that not count? Okay, it doesn't count. That's good. Still, it's not like a bonus level where your deaths don't count towards your life. Oh! Okay, never mind. No more Def 1 for me. Def 1? What's a Def 1, idiot? I'm gonna need to take a second. And readjust myself. Stop dying constantly. The second I find out that there's like a bonus level for not dying. Wait! It's still there. Maybe it's just for like getting to a certain point without dying then. That's nice. We can still do it then. Be one less thing to do when I'm going for 100%, that's for sure. And that's what I did on PC as well. I would play 1, 2, and 3, and then I would get 100% completion on like the gems and stuff in 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I did it again. Okay, we're good. And then I would go back for the relics finally. Oh boy, how the hell do you do this? Oh, that's how you do that. No big deal. Cool. I've never seen those guys from the front. Or I guess I have, because I've done this before, but I forgot what they look like. Big buck teeth. Big heckin' chompers. Alright, it's an entire alternate ending. Oh, it's just a regular gem? That's boring. I thought it'd be like a coloured gem for a death run. But then what's the gem you get for breaking all the boxes? Or is it one of those weird levels where you can't break any boxes? Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, doesn't he give you a bunch of free lives if you keep jumping on his head? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. There we go. You're a good polar bear. Wait, what? Oh, you get an achievement for doing it as well. I only did it for the achievement, I swear. Totally new. Oh, it says don't feel guilty about doing this. I do know. Crash Browse. We have an emoji, me and Reese, on our Discord server, which is literally just that moment with Crash doing his waggly eyebrows. And we have Crash Browse, and then we have Retro Browse, which is same thing, but in the original game. Be like, hey, get on Discord, Crash Browse. It's good times. In the extremely unlikely event that I become like a Twitch partner or something, I'll make it a channel emoji. Well, I missed that box, but that's okay because I don't really care. That's okay because I just don't really care. I'll come back another day for it. Yeah, I love these levels. As much as I'm like, Crash Bandicoot 3 has too many vehicle levels, as far as I'm concerned, Crash Bandicoot 2 doesn't have enough polar bear levels. I'm surprised, actually maybe they did and I just never paid attention to it. I wouldn't be surprised to learn and, that there would be like a Crash Bandicoot spin-off game which is just an endless runner on the back of one of these. Actually, isn't there a Crash Bandicoot endless runner game? But it's not to do with riding anything. I know there's some sort of Crash mobile game. Because someone leaked the model of Crash Bandicoot shortly after... Was it shortly after the Insane Trilogy? Everyone was like, oh wow, Crash 4 is happening. And it was like, nope, it's from a mobile game. I think that's how that went. I wonder if they... I wonder if they let you abuse Polar for lives before this level, because they know you're gonna need them. Oh, also fun fact, when I used to play Crash Team Racing as a kid, I would always play as Polar Bear. When they remade Crash Team Racing now, I never really did play as him. God, I love the remade Crash Team Racing. Kind of bummed I have all my progress on PlayStation. Although it could be fun to start over, cosmetic-wise, on Xbox. Ah, now I smell a bacon sandwich. Who's making a bacon sandwich? Someone's trying to make me hungry. Next door neighbours are having a feast, probably. Because I've got my window so wide open. You can probably hear me. Hope not. Probably like, why is he talking to himself sometimes? Neighbour's such a weirdo. No, we live in the age of streaming, I'm sure. I'm sure they could intuit what I'm doing if they did hear me. I remember when, so I used to try vlogging back in my A-level days. Oh my god, that's like 10 years ago now or something. Hang on, how old would I have been? Yeah, that was like 10 years ago now. That's greatly upsetting to me to think about, but yeah, like a decade ago. I tried vlogging. God. Death is an oncoming storm, huh? Anyway, I tried vlogging like 10 years ago. And I kind of gave up doing it because I found myself insufferable. But before I gave up doing it, what was the point of this story? Yeah, I used to be really self-conscious about it because walking around with a camera in front of your face wasn't... Like, people... I mean, YouTube, people knew what YouTube was, but it still wasn't what it is now. And while I still don't exactly see people walking around with a camera to their face vlogging outside, if I saw someone doing that, I'd know what they were doing. And I think if your standard, like... Whoops. If your standard, like, person... I guess, picture your standard person. I'm sure we all have the same idea of what a standard person is. What I'm trying to say is, I'm guessing most people would also know what they were doing nowadays, whereas before I don't think they would. So if I were to ever try vlogging again, probably wouldn't be such a big deal. But, I don't think I'm screwing myself over by doing this. But I don't think I will vlog again. I've tried a couple things on the channel before of like... Oh, actually I totally was screwing myself over by doing that. Did I miss boxes or did I just miss fruit? We'll find out in a second. Okay, I just missed fruit, that's fine. I've tried like audio vlogging. And the only reason I don't really like that is just because the microphone quality and me huffing and puffing as I'm walking around. But like I don't mind doing that. But, you know. Just yet another... Whoops. Yet another creative project idea that I won't act on. Which, I mentioned on Twitter earlier. I get down on myself a little bit about how I'm constantly flitting between creative ideas and stuff and never settling on anything. But I realise it's actually probably a good thing, because the fact that I keep having ideas and wanting to make stuff is a good thing, right? So... I'm gonna go with it's a good thing. Make myself feel good. I don't need to be breaking these boxes. What am I doing? Still trying. Ah, but it didn't grab those two. The only two boxes that I actually needed to break in the entire level I didn't break. That's it's greatly amusing. They wouldn't have got me 100% no, so we're fine. Once again, I'm like, hey, I don't care about 100%. Wait, yes I do. Wow. Reese just said hopping on to play a few games if you're about. Can you not see I am streaming, my guy? Jeez. The absolute nerve of this dude. I would like to do streams of Reese, but it's a little bit difficult at the minute. If Reese were to join on a stream like this, he'd have to go through party chat, and that usually never works on PC, so... Just another reason for me to try and get my PC streaming fucking working, so I can Elgato this shit and speak through Discord. Ah, this is our first sewers level. Would you count these as sewer levels? They are, aren't they? I've never really thought of them that way, but okay. Oh, that was close. But they totally are. Jeez. Okay. That was rude. I mean, it was very... Wait, I've just realised it's super weird that the inside of this is like icy, but the outside is sewers. That threw me off. But yeah, I probably should have taken note of that guy's journey around outside. Get married. I'm not going to stream for a huge amount of time today, by the way. I wouldn't call this a test stream, but it's definitely a proof of concept. And it's just very hot, and I would like to just kind of chill out and cool down at some point. And like I say, have my door open. Look at these guys. Look at their silly faces. Bonk. You, sir, have gone to horny metal mouse spiky jail. Okay, you can spin those guys. Now, something I think I noticed in my last playthrough, you're like, ooh, I'll go the direction of a fruit subconsciously, right? You don't want to do that. Because there's stuff back here. And in fact, if I remember right, isn't that a fake door? It sure is. It is a fake door. And the music changed, that's weird. I always thought that was a bit weird. There's literally nothing to suggest that it's like a fake, like, no-clip ass door. There's no, like breakable wall kind of thing going on or anything like that. Oh, that was a bit reckless. Like, you're not really encouraged to go testing walls at any point. But yeah, it's just a straight up fake wall that you basically no-clip through to get your gem. I don't think it matters too much if you die on the way back, but I mean, dying's usually pretty painful, so we'll try not to do that. Oops! He says shortly before taking a toxic barrel to the face. You know what? You know what? I've still got no, like, way of doing this that isn't super obvious. Oh, apparently my stream category is still Forza Horizon 5. That's weird. I thought it would just use Xbox data to automatically update to Crash Bandicoot. That's really annoying. Let me see if I can fix that. We are not doing Forza Horizon 5, we are doing Crash Bandicoot. There we go. Wait, did that save? It did not save. Viewer, it did not save. Save! There we go. That's really weird. I could have sworn Xbox updates... Whoops! The game category automatically, but I guess not. Okay, up until this point, just pretend that Crash Bandicoot is a new car that dropped in Forza Horizon 5. Has a very weird drive type, but we were just driving through all these user-made event labs courses. That's what we were doing. Don't tell Twitch, I'll get banned. Can you still get banned for streaming in the wrong category? I'm sure everyone does it by accident, right? Maybe you have to be, like, intentionally doing it or something. I'm sure that's probably what it is. I'm sure Twitch are reasonable people, right? I am going to end the stream here. I know it's a bit sudden, but something's come up. A good thing, but... so I'm going to end the stream here. We will resume this later on. I'm probably going to just finish this level... No, I won't. No, we'll resume this level later on. We'll just do it again. Don't worry about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Oh, I should probably save the game too, right? That might be handy. I know it auto-saves, but there we go.